Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Ringside Wrestling. My name is Bob Banner.
And I'm Kirk Gibbons. You're not going to want to miss this edition of Ringside Wrestling. We have a title match on the line. Superstar Rocky Brewer, the heavyweight champion of the world, will be taking on none other than the
Russian Brut. And that's going to be one heck of a match.
And right now, Bob, at ringside, I do have the Russian with his manager, Frenchie. I'm not going to call him Mr. French because I will not let myself stoop that low, Frenchie.
You will call me Mr. French, is that understood? Mr. Baker, I want to thank you in front of all these people for bringing me a man like the Russian Brut with the heart punch. He is big, he is strong. Did you see what he done to his last opponent? I am proud to have this man.
You know, the Russian Brut at this time throws the heart punch better I ever did in my career. And tonight, he's going to win the championship. Show him that punch. The heart punch.
All right, that's the Russian.
Thank you, Mr. Baker, because tonight I will strap the belts around the Russian Brut.
Okay, Frenchie. That's enough, Frenchie. That's the Russian Brut going to be taking on Rocky Brewer for a title match on Ringside Wrestling.
Going into the ring now, the superstar Rocky Brewer.
Heavyweight champion of the world. The jam-packed auditorium going absolutely crazy as superstar Rocky Brewer.
Standing ovation for the champion.
Going to be taking on the Russian Brut.
For the big cheater, Rocky.
Come on, I don't want to hear about cheating, all right?
Look at that. Just
Look about, you talk about cheating.
He wants to win that championship tonight. I want you to see that hard punch tonight. He's going to knock the air right out of his body.
And in case you haven't noticed, at ringside commentating with us, we do have Ox Baker and his manager, Frenchie.
Oh, here we go.
Rocky Brewer flying dropkick to the Russian Brut. Another flash up, just knocking the Russian Brut out onto the auditorium floor. Look at this. Look at this, Bob. Unbelievable. Ox Baker with this man, the Russian Brut, and manager Frenchie at ringside.
I don't know.
What's going on, Bob?
Referee calling for the bell.
What is going on?
He's giving it to the superstar Rocky Brewer. Outside interference.
Champion Rocky Brewer with outside interference. We have a disqualification from the astounding 10 count.
He had to do that. I knew the Russian Brut was ready to throw that hard punch, and he might have killed him tonight.
Oh, come on.
I had to stop it. That's the reason.
I think they were just afraid that their man was going to lose.
Unbelievable. We thought it was a disqualification. Evidently, what has happened is Ox Baker has taken his man, the Russian Brut, out of the ring.
The Russian Brut was so mad, I was afraid he might give him too many hard punches and kill him. I had to stop the Russian Brut. I knew there might be a fatality tonight, and we can't have that on television.